Do you have a final statement?
I've had a good life. When I look back at some of the more innocent times of my childhood, I can't quite believe the circumstances that I find myself in at the end of it all. I never meant to commit the crimes that I have committed. But life is not black and white. I have been stripped of my identity. I am now only seen for my crimes.
Under what circumstances is it moral for a group to do that which is not moral for a member of that group to do alone? That was a quote by Robert A. Heinlein. How can you say that killing a person is a deterrent for others to kill? If a child hits their sibling, do you hit the child? The death penalty is not a deterrent. Increasing fear of punishment is not what will reduce crime. But education is what will reduce crime being committed in the first place. The things we are taught through mass media are filtered to adhere to the beliefs of those in power, to benefit those in power. We are fed a portion of the story so that we see these criminals in a single light. Human beings stripped of their identity and repainted in such a way that we feel comfortable with the monstrosities that we vote to allow to take place. I ask that you take a moment to think of your loved ones. Mothers, fathers, sons, daughters, sisters, brothers. Imagine that for some unpredicted reason they were to kill a person. They didn't do it because they are evil or they enjoyed the act. They did it to save another or to avoid death themselves, or it was simply an accident. Would you support the death penalty then? There are so many more questions that we have to ask before a human being is being sentenced to death. An evil person and an evil act do not always come in hand, an assumption made so quickly by many people, especially people in authority. They very seldom question the causes and reasons for it. We react to it all the time based on what is popular instead of what is right. Vision without action is a daydream, but action without vision is a nightmare. As a country, we must open our eyes to the full picture, not just what we see on our mobile phone screens, on our TVs, in our newspapers. What kind of person do you want to be? One who lets anger towards a murderer drive you to do the same. I do not believe that we can call ourselves a civilized society if that is what we support.
The righteous perish, and no one takes it to heart. The devout are taken away and no one notices. The righteous are taken away to be spared from evil.